Oh, hold on. Hello, hello, hello. I didn't realize I was going right away. Okay, we are here. We are back with some more Top Cut action. This is the start of Top Cut. We only have winner side sets here so far. Losers still catching up for pools.
You got dang right, Bobby.
But you know what? Who cares about the loser side? We got to focus on some winners here. High quality matchups coming up here right now. First of which, GodEhisZilla versus Oolong. Oolong, one of the out-of-state kind of invaders we got here for Go for Gold. A very, very, very good player.
He's been
third seed at this event.
Dang good run, man.
Oh.
He beat Colin in the We Fit Ditto.
Okay.
He has trampled the likes of many powerful Minnesota players, and now he's gonna be trying to take down the Kirby. We're subbing out the Yoshi, it seems, and we're gonna be going for the Kirby for the first time in this bracket. He's a man of many tricks.
Blaze is back. Blaze
is back. Okay.
Oh, welcome back to the desk, Blaze. Well, we got to focus up on this one. Now, me and I were talking about this a bit earlier, but I have seen GodEhisZilla practicing this Kirby against Wii Fit for essentially since he's been out of bracket and waiting for this match. That is all he's been doing, is sitting in training mode, doing the same front air with like forward throw, fair, like loops.
Yeah.
Just over and over and over again.
So I have a little bit to say about that too. So after I had gotten out, I was sitting out in the hallway, whatever. It's like, what, 4 hours ago?
Yeah.
Maybe 3.5 hours ago. GodEhisZilla came out and he went over to comment and he's like, what do I do against Wii Fit Trainer? I'm like thinking, what?
Why comment?
Why can't I
Okay, comment is a great, fantastic player, knows a lot, but why?
He just goes up to people and does that, though.
Yeah.
But this is to say he's really focusing on the moment here.
Yeah, he really, really believes in this. And honestly, I believe in him too. Coming into this one, I honestly think they underseeded GodEhisZilla like crazy.
Yes,
like
especially pre.
30th was insane. 19th is a little more understandable, but still crazy to me. I mean, I've been out of the scene for a while, so maybe I'm wrong.
In all fairness, GodEhisZilla's not shown his face in bracket very frequently in the last like year. It's pretty like it's a fair amount, but not a ton. Right?
Yeah.
He's just.
But it's still GodEhisZilla, and I remember, fresh in my mind is his run recently in North Star, where he had a really, really solid run, got third, beat out like Maestro, beat Grizzhawk, had a really solid run.
There we go.
Oh, but so I'm thinking if we get that GodEhisZilla again, I'm seeing he could push this to 5 games. He could get pretty close to top 8, maybe even make it.
I feel like GodEhisZilla is one of our most like explosive reps in the state, like especially like think Supernova run as well. That he made it the furthest in state.
Yeah, he went absolutely crazy.
Yeah, so like he can really goes off. Like, all right, here we go. We're taking that stock back pretty darn unanswered though. Like,
yeah. I mean, you only got 40% extra credit.
Yeah, and he's had a pretty solid lead going into that. I thought the top off was going to be pretty substantial, but, you know, we have the ledge situation. We bully our way back, but still, 65 now. We're looking a little better.
Yeah, he did a really good job of just instantly coming down and exploding into a combo and just getting as much as he can.
Yeah, I think keeping the pressure here is really important. I think he's doing a really good job of kind of mixing between that low poke approach and going in with, like, a fair or aggressive, like, nair.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's pretty tricky, I have to say.
Pushing him down. Oh, but gets hit by the soccer ball.
Really coming in clutch there. That could have been brutal. Here we go. This is a classic last hit, and I feel like both these characters are pretty awkward in last hit situations, especially like, you know, Wii Fit is particularly strange. She can blow you up for sure, but
yeah, especially with this deep breathing.
Yes, that
could just do so much more. Like, and the strange thing is, you just can't be afraid of it. You just got to keep pushing.
Yeah, and she has it all the time.
Exactly.
Like,
and that's exactly what GodEhisZilla is doing. He's going full throttle. You can see he's playing outside the burst range just a little bit, but always trying to just jump in with a fair or back air, trying to get just a tiny little bit.
Like the style of gameplay has not changed much with this situation, right? He's still keeping the pressure, despite the fact that he's kind of on a razor's edge here with, like, he could get, like, up aired from ledge and deep breathing, and I wouldn't be surprised if that killed. There's a lot of things.
I wouldn't be surprised if that killed, at all.
Like, that...
Kirby, not a heavy character.
Yes, not at all. And Wii Fit's back air, that's frame 5, but it doesn't feel like it, man. It really certainly, if you hit the sweet spot, it really feels like you're getting hit by hero back air. As a matter of fact, it might be stronger.
Who knows?
Deep breathing certainly is, but...
Yeah, now, I wonder, I think he's probably just going to keep a PS2. I don't think stage was really a defining factor too much in that set. Ooh, the Bastion pick?
I think there's a...
Ooh, I'm interested by the Bastion pick, though.
Yeah, so I think the idea behind it is PS2 is a little bit bigger of a stage, right? And you have... I think this is generally better for Kirby because you don't allow Wii Fit to be able to camp under, like, 2 platforms. He has the big center one instead.
Yeah.
And generally, this isn't a small stage, but PS2 is bigger. So I think just giving Wii Fit less space to operate kind of closes the gap because there's less stage to be
There's
on
just
in the first place.
less of the... There's just
less of the
land.
gap.
Yeah. And it's just constantly closing that gap, and he can still just play in that burst range, too. It's not so small. Like, this ain't FD, and this ain't Smashville.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's really
Ooh,
linking
okay.
the grab. I did not believe that would happen.
Kirby combos are all so funny, because
They-
no one knows any of them. And if you do, you're lying to yourself or you play Kirby.
Yeah. Big hub cancel there. Any hub cancel fans? You're looking at me like you don't know what the hub cancel is.
I have no idea what a hub
So,
cancel is,
you know,
man.
when Kirby does down air, he's like, huh.
Yeah?
If you auto cancel it, which is like
all of the time before the move starts, he'll say hub, but he will not.
See,
He
that's
will not do
real tech.
any of the move.
That's
But
Blaze
it's
Chase learning
relevant.
corner, like, time of the week.
It's relevant though because out of that back throw, you want to do it because you don't get to fast fall because you'll just continue the animation otherwise. But if you cancel, if you up cancel it, you can fast fall and you linger.
Yeah. I did like some of that shield pressure there from Aki, so like patient, wait for the back air and then get a second. But it's just like Oolong's just too ready for it. And the combo!
The ball saved it.
The ball saved him! Oh, Balls just has some weird knockback shenanigans. And you kind of just seen it there.
Are we gonna see he's really take this a mile here? Because I feel like there's a world where he gets this kill here and he starts, you know, bringing it back a little bit. That's
Oh!
a great ball angle.
I
Yep.
didn't even know you could do that!
There's some whack shit that goes off with that ball, man.
Yeah, but good work from Akis there. Now, you know, it's not quite that situation, but you do always have to remember, Akis did win that set.
Yes, he's went.
From
won
now
this.
until the end of time, Akis has won the title of most clutch player just for winning that set.
I
And
don't-
no one can ever forget
it's
it.
really funny because you look at that image and you want to like know how he won it, but you can't.
Dude, no one can
because
know.
there's
It's lost
it's
media.
lost media. Like all we know is that he did in fact win the set, and it really looks like he's.
It is only there for whoever lived through it.
I'm sure I
in the
was
trenches
there,
of IGF.
but I don't remember it.
I think that was one of the ones I didn't go to.
Man, he's. This is a lot more brutal showing. We're really seeing the kill power on display from Wii Fit this time around.
Yeah.
And you know, we're not getting the really early kills, but we are being whacked around. It's just been a lot of disadvantage gameplay, and that's tough. Yep, we're pulling the trigger a little aggressively on that up smash. That up smash is extremely slow.
Oh, yeah.
It's
But
not like it looks like it is fast, but it is slower.
yeah.
Like
Something I do have to say, though, that I'm kind of noticing from Oolong is one of the biggest things I think I notice watching other kind of like mid-level 2-2er smashers is they can play a really clean game in neutral, but a lot of the times where they first start to really hit the wall is having to find kills and get kill confirms.
Yes.
Where they stocks
just-
go till like 180, they can't find it, they're just spamming like some random ass BS that doesn't work.
Yeah,
But they think it's gonna work. Oolong is so good at taking stocks when it gets to that time. It's felt like every time it gets to about 110, 120, it's like, oh, the next hit's gonna
this is
kill,
when
and then it
he's
does.
supposed to die.
Yeah, and it's like there hasn't been something breaking the norm yet, which I think is working a lot for a guy like Ehis, who thrives on last hit situations and staying alive way longer than he needs to.
Yep. And okay, so the tempo switch here with
The Yoshi.
is absolutely. We saw 0 to 80 followed by pretty quick, relatively uninvolved, unscathed stock here. Only at 33% from getting hit by header.
Yeah, he's cooking here really early too, getting
These
so much
frame
damage.
traps they're really brutal right now. And I feel like this is where we have to say that he's won the set. Right?
Yeah, like this is where the comeback happens.
Yeah.
It's not. He just changes the character, and now everything changes.
It's also like one of those things. You start to think in this situation, why did he ever start with Kirby?
Yeah.
Right? Like I kind of get it, right? Wii Fit has like kind of that awkward threat range and has more like anti-air capabilities than hitting low sometimes, but at the same time,
Wii Fit will still always be stubby. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of the thing.
Ooh, the read? I don't know if that was a read
There's
or
a lot of
lucky.
coverage.
Yeah.
That
Oh, hit him with the big old noggin.
cannot be re-grabbing.
Hey,
against that.
Yoshi's a thinking man. He likes to use his head.
Okay, yeah, we'll go that far. Yoshi sure does think.
I did say think. I said he uses his head.
Hey, you say the thinking?
Yeah, he uses his head. And the thought was just use your head. That's all the thought you need.
I suppose. All right. 46. Yeah, this is a really dominant game by Ace so
Yeah,
far.
this is
that
insane.
Cannot
Oh,
be real.
no shot.
I just don't believe that. That makes me frustrated. I like Yoshi a lot. I'm lying to myself.
I like
Oh,
Yoshi a
my
lot.
goodness.
And I gotta tell
I
you,
like
I'm in
Ace a
Yoshi
lot.
paradise because this is insane.
I like Ahis a lot. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful turnaround where we saw that Kirby was not doing particularly well that second game. It was okay, but it just really didn't feel like it had what it took.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
Yes, it wasn't prepared enough. But this Yoshi, I feel like Yoshi's one of those characters where you can kind of go in with a similar game plan against a lot of the roster.
Yeah.
And I feel like Wii Fit's one of those characters you can go in with that game plan. So I feel like that's why we're seeing a little more success here.
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, I also just kind of feel like Ahis is just also better at Yoshi.
Yes.
And so I think he's just going to do better at Yoshi kind of no matter what. I think he probably was trying to metagame it, outthink it a little bit with the Kirby, but instead just going back to the Yoshi.
Yeah.
You know, it's what you know, and it's working.
Yeah. I think the Kirby's become more and more relevant as a character in his roster, but at the end of the day, Yoshi's the one that he, came to fruition with. He's the character that he knows the best. That
Ooh!
downer's taking it off the top
Oh!
for sure.
And they seeded this dude 30th.
Yeah.
And they seeded this dude
I
30th.
really don't know how that happened.
He is locked in.
Here
but
we go with the
Oolong
up smash.
locking in as well.
70, though.
You can't forget, no matter how big we talk about Ahis, Oolong is that guy. He is that guy. He's incredibly good.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep, and we're seeing a relatively even start here.
something crazy just happened on the side stream.
There's-
Y'all want to tune in?
Something on the side.
I think
screen.
Vinny might have just beat someone.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh.
Suddenly drag down back air comes in. Henry looks away for one.
One
second.
moment. I look at
Yeah.
bracket for 1 second and the world changes.
And here we are back with a lead, even more substantial. We can't up smash our way back to even stocks yet here. We're gonna need to find something first. And he's snowballing here.
Ooh.
Here we go, man.
Oh, Ahis just
Are we
keeping
doing-
the pressure.
He does not care about that ball. He'll just armor it. Who cares? Yeah, the pressure's really, really online here. He's keeping it. Who cares?
Oh, the double jump armor? Insane getting through that. Took a lot of percent for it, but no knockback. Still able to keep the pressure on, staying in advantage state. Exactly what he needs, keeping the pressure on, but Oolong getting the reversal. Switching things back up again. Remember,
Ooh,
he is the
great
3 seed
here.
for a reason. He can bring this one back, no matter how dark it looks. Ooh,
Oh,
but gets the
great
grab.
command grab.
That was beautiful. Gets the raid into the up smash, and Ahis, like a lightning bolt, has taken this game back to game 5.
Remember what we said. He can win it. He has won from deficits far worse, and he has.
You
he's
can never
showing up.
count him out. He's bringing it back against the best in the business.
Against
Against
Wii
the
Fit
3
too.
seed.
I feel like there's a level of there's just not enough Wii Fits to get experience against. Right?
Yeah.
You can never truly prepare for this character unless the refs are in your scene, and to see it come back here, right, against a Wii Fit that's really good. How do you? That's very impressive.
This
right?
is insanely impressive. Like, it speaks volumes to his preparation, just how much effort he puts into the game, how good he is as a player, being around for so long. But, we've talking big on Ahis.
Yeah.
We are Minnesota, we are biased, so we do got to pay, a little more attention to the other guy on the other end of the screen,
With
who
a
is
good
also
start.
incredible. With a fantastic start, bringing this one back. I mean, he has probably been in this situation more times than not, knows how to handle it, knows how to have, the mental state you need to bring this one back. You cannot count this dude out, even if he goes to losers and loses to Ahis here. You cannot count him out a bracket or as a top 8 threat at all.
Yeah, absolutely. Both these players, even if they are down after this set, they will not be out. We're not seeing the triple fair, but both these players are playing a lot more to their games. Oh my gosh!
Okay, Ahis stealing that one in the middle of the night.
I was not expecting that.
Like a whisper, just taking that stock away. Ooh, okay, now things start getting dangerous for Oolong here.
We've seen both these players really run away with leads here when they get them, so we'll see if we can take this back if we're Oolong it. We are in a really, really, really tough situation if we don't take this stock back quickly. Great advantage state being played so far. Just a lot of scrambles, though. We're not finding it. Oh, our off stage, deep breathing. We have... Oh my gosh, what? That was interesting.
It's just trying his best, pretty much. But still, remember how I talked about how good Oolong was at taking those stocks earlier and not letting a high stock kind of just sit there?
Yeah.
That's what's changed.
Yeah.
Like, he's been able to hold on to this stock as Yoshi. Maybe he just has better tools, being a little heavier, being able to stay alive longer, and it's allowing him to kind of get a bit of a lead. But Oolong locking back in,
Yeah.
evening this one up as soon as I speak.
I
All
feel
right,
like,
this
yeah,
is the set.
Both these players are doing such a great job of holding stage, really, like, quite a lot. Like, they're holding their stage positioning, and they're extending, but not overextending. Their advantage states are pretty much exactly what you expect you can get, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. 2 stocks apiece here on game 5. Winner's side. That's a crazy
big.
down tilt to be hitting.
Ooh.
Oh, no jump. Okay. Opting to keep stage there.
This edge guard's just a little... Ooh! That whole edge guard sequence was beautiful from Oolong. That was what flow state looks like in terms of an edge guard. It was absolutely beautiful, but Akis biting back right away. This dinosaur's got fangs, too. Oh, trying his best. Trying to find something, keeping Oolong kind of off in pressure.
there's
Oh,
a really,
he finds the
really
opening.
tough
That's 60%!
Yeah, that's one of those really big things here. Even if they're at kill percent, Wii Fit can rack up damage really, really quickly if you get antsy on your kills, right?
Oh my god! What a combo there from
that ball's
Oolong.
gonna send that way is ridiculous.
Hello, Twitter. Hello, Yeet Smash. What a move there from Oolong. The king, the crown shook a little, but keeping it on top his head.
Just as we
Moving
thought,
on.
Ahis might be able to bring it back. Even game, suddenly the ball from nowhere, sending it to the right for God knows why. Up smash takes it at like 65.
Jeez, that's just insane.